Hey kids, it's Pastor Daryl, back with another chapter of Bedtime Stories with Pastor Daryl. Hey, it is Friday. We are excited about Fridays because we know the next part is the weekend. So kids, I hope that this Friday night bedtime story just can usher you into a weekend filled with fun, filled with your family, and doing whatever you're going to do. Hopefully the weather stays nice and sunny this weekend like it has been today. Hopefully you got some time to play outside. But we're here for a bedtime story. So kiddos, without further ado, here's tonight's bedtime story. Dog on a Frog by Kes and Claire Gray and Jim Field. "Hey dog, get off the frog," said the frog. "But I like sitting on frogs," said the dog. "Frogs are all squishy and squashy, and when you sit on them, they go croak." "You know the rules," said the cat. "Cats sit on mats, frogs sit on logs, and dogs sit on frogs." "Well, I'm changing the rules," said the frog. "From now on, dogs sit on logs, not frogs." "Really?" said the dog. "Really?" said the frog. "Dogs sit on logs, and cats sit on gnats? Ouch!" "What will bears sit on?" asked the dog. "Bears will sit on stairs," said the frog. "What will slugs sit on?" asked the dog. "Slugs will sit on plugs," said the frog. "Slugs will sit on plugs, and flies will sit on pies. Crickets will sit on tickets, and moths will sit on cloths." "What will leopards sit on?" asked the dog. "Leopards will sit on shepherds," said the frog. "Leopards will sit on shepherds, and cheetahs will sit on fajitas." "You're really getting the hang of this," said the dog. "I know," said the frog, "and that's not all. Nuss will sit on canoes, pigs will sit on wigs, and boars will sit on oars." "What will whales sit on?" asked the dog. "Whales will sit on nails," said the frog. "I'm not sure the whales will like that," said the dog. "They don't have to like it," said the frog. "They just have to do it." "What will dragons sit on?" asked the frog. "Dragons will sit on wagons," said the frog. "Dragons will sit on wagons, mice will sit on ice, kittens will sit on mittens, and puppies will sit on guppies." "Well, what will canaries sit on?" asked the dog. "Canaries will sit on fairies," said the frog. "Canaries will sit on fairies? Possums will sit on blossoms, hens will sit on pens, baboons will sit on balloons, and poodles will sit on noodles." "Poodles aren't gonna sit on noodles," gasped the dog. "They are now." The frog smiled. "Hold on," said the cat. "If dogs sit on logs, and cats sit on gnats, bears sit on stairs, slugs sit on plugs, flies sit on pies, crickets sit on tickets, moths sit on cloths, and leopards sit on shepherds, cheetahs sit on fajitas, gnus sit on canoes, Pigs sit on wigs, boars sit on oars, whales sit on nails, dragons sit on wagons, mice sit on ice, and kittens sit on mittens, puppies sit on guppies, canaries sit on fairies, possums sit on blossoms, hens sit on pens, baboons sit on balloons, and poodles sit on noodles. What are frogs gonna sit on? Asked the dog. These, said the frog. Dog on a Frog by Kes and Claire Gray and Jim Field. Well, there were a lot of animals sitting on animals in that book. Isn't that crazy? Oh well. Dog on a Frog. I hope you kids enjoyed that book tonight. And as we get ready to go to bed tonight, I pray as always that you are blessed, that your night's sleep that you're going to have is a blessed night of sleep, that you dream some sweet dreams, and that you wake up refreshed for a new day that God has made. Remember this, kids. God made you. You are special. There's only one you around, and that's cool, and I'm grateful to know you. So from Pastor Daryl, I say good night. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you again next week. Good night, kids.